Alrighty. So, where were we now? The last time, in the previous episode, we talked with the crabman. He's in the church. We talked with him. And let's see what we need to do. We need to solve the egghead puzzle. There has to be some way to talk to this person. You just haven't found it yet. It's definitely not about signs. I don't know how to say that. What if you just try again, find your way out of the maze of the things to say. Okay, help ravers start a nightclub. So they're trying to start a nightclub in this church. That's why we needed to talk with the crabman and the spooky lady. She was not spooky at all, this lady. She's like, she's our tools, sound tools, gadgets and everything. I don't know what. We don't know what she's exactly doing here. But that's why ravers couldn't start a nightclub in this church. We needed to talk with them. So, look into the spookers in the church. Spookers we did, but I guess we need to do more. Stuffed bird to Garte. Garte was fixing a stuffed bird. You found another stuffed bird. Not the same bird, but not broken either. Take it to him in the whirling rags. Perhaps well. Spirit is eternal. The perfect necktie is getting ready for the end game. For the love of God. Door Gunner Megamix. Clasia. Oh, we need to talk with Clasia again. Talk to Clasia about the Door Gunner Megamix. Yeah, we need to talk about that Megamix again. We got it from Titus. What's Titus? Hardy Boys, the big guy. Interrogate the drivers about the smuggling. We talked with few drivers, I think, 2? Or just 1 maybe. Alright, sounds good. Enjoy your game. I heard this game is really great. Yes, it is really nice. It is really nice, yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much for hanging around. Okay, we can talk with Garte. And we can talk with Clasia again. And no, it doesn't want to talk to you. The signs are not in sync because you need to help him and his friends out somehow. Prove that you're one of the crew. Who knows what he'll tell you. Egghead puzzle. I don't remember anything about this though. Can we do something about here?
Of humanism.
Turn away. Okay, yeah, we checked that. Can we... Is there like anything else to check? Maybe. I guess not. No. Go away. Thank you. Let's put this here. I think we can go and talk. It's Clasia. Those are the ravers. And dude, I just disabled the music. Because that music is copyrighted and I can't do anything else. Like, why this game is like this? Like, music is literally 0. And I have the streamer mode, but like, still copyrighted music plays on the game. I don't understand. I think we need to go this way, yeah? Have we checked that? Can you go up anyway? Oh, we didn't talk with... Oh, okay. Yeah, we didn't check this place out. Let's see. Buzz, hum, and the electricity flows through the wires of the power.
Someone has left an unidentifiable article of clothing on this rail. It smells really bad.
It smells really bad. Touch it, take a closer look.
It's streaked with dried seagull shit and tangled with pieces
Ew.
of seaweed. A dangling arm suggests that there might be a jacket beneath the crust of filth. It seems likely that it was left in the surf until someone laid it out on this fence to dry out. Unfortunately, that just seems to have stiffened it into a shapeless mass.
Please tell me you're not taking that with you.
Might be a clue. We don't
Think our
know.
suspect is a seagull who's been defecating on unsuspecting jackets?
It could have been multiple seagulls. No.
Me neither.
You should still take it.
Okay. Oh, hello, Pwangi. How are you doing? How are you doing? Did you change your hair color? No, I did not. No. Still the same color, my hair. My natural hair. Make sure for... I couldn't read it? Yeah, okay. Oh, we need a lockpick? Can we use our... this? Yeah. Let's check that. Can we? This one has hell written on its back. It could not be further from the truth. It's the boom years, and the Koran, the nicest district in Revachol West, is enjoying a sun-drenched day. Tall and handsome building rise from the riverside, steel, iron, and yellow limestone. Bit cloud shows on the side of this. Nice. Dried seagull with seaweed. Sign me up, yummy. Ew. Yummy. Mega Bino's prescription lenses. Vagrants have recently painted the top red. Water drips from it. Let's hydrate. Man. Wait, I'm gonna finish my coffee first. Coffee is gone. 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 I hope the audio is good. Game's audio and everything. So... No, these are coins. A big wine canister. It's open and empty. No.
The smell. It's awful and familiar.
Hold on. That is awful. Cover your nose. What is it?
Don't you recognize it? That hideous pungency. That faintly cloying sweetness. Only something cold wakes in the pit of your stomach. Fear. The lieutenant has already brought a handkerchief to...
Eyes up, detective. Something's not right here.
That's... rotten and weak. Oh, shit. That's the body. Let me check that as well. Kim, please, can you move, darling? Please, thank you.
There's some tear, an empty cigarette package, and a crumpled kebab wrapper in the trash bin. 2 empty bottles of Tallulah vodka. No, there's more in there. Livis strawberry liquor, plus some Pilsner bottles too. Better not pick them up. They see.
A tragedy.
He shakes his head with genuine sadness.
Damn. Actually, let's examine these two.
Toasted here was a heavy smoker. The brand name reads Red Astra.
Hairstyle changed, yeah. Welcome back.
Traces of mayonnaise and ketchup on it, as well as a tomato wedge. The wrapper reads, it's no older than a day or two.
Day or two, okay. Let's check this body, guys.
A man lies on the boardwalk, his limbs bent and neck turned at an unnatural angle. Right next to him is an empty bottle of spirits. In his cramped hand, a chewing. Half of his body has slipped between the cracked boardwalk, starting with the right leg. The fall has left him broken, contorted like a sack. The smell is not as bad as a 2-week-old corpse, but it's definitely heading there.
Hold on. Lividity is faintly pronounced. Whoever this is has been dead for 2 days.
2 days.
We need to investigate.
Yes.
Another dead body. This is your job. Steel yourself. Calm now. Carefully.
Okay.
Just another dead body. Breathe.
Did he suicide?
He's wearing mud-caked boots, beige trousers, and an old brown leather jacket with a bright blue lining. There are traces of kebab sauce on his chest.
Suicide.
You find some sunflower seeds.
Library
and a
card.
rose library card, folded into 2. His jacket feels sodden and heavy under your hand.
Sudden heavy.
We should take a look at that library card after this is done.
Okay.
The man has fallen through a crack in the boardwalk and hit his head against the metal bench. Coagulated blood covers his black hair. One of his feet is still dangling through a bad fall. It might have been dark outside. This place is a minefield in the dark. His expression is dull, like the sea behind him. Drops of water shining on his moustache. His eyes, empty and wide, look frightening in their frozen gaze. Height, 170 to 175 centimeters. Curly hair, stout build. Age, approximately 50 to 60 years.
170, 175. Wow.
He was confused when he died. Confused and alone, most likely. Overcome with the awful surprise of it all. There's some dried blood on the metal bench, right where the corpse's head rests. The floorboards are rotten and slippery wet around the hole. An empty bottle lies nearby. A chewing gum wrapper is clutched in his fist.
Okay, I think stepping on the floorboards is not a good idea right now, so let's check the...
A dry chunk of blood covers the hair at the back of his head.
Right chunk.
An open wound.
Did he fall?
Sticking in cold
Maybe he
to
hit
your
his head to this metal.
This is what killed him.
I don't see any other major wounds, do you?
Yeah,
Seems like the head wound was fatal.
yeah.
It's exactly the shape of the bench.
Oh, let's check the bottle.
0.75-liter Tallulah vodka with its cap missing.
Tear all around us.
Oh, look at this.
Grabowski spearmint chewing gum. Green leaves on the cover. The blackness of death. Stench.
He ate the whole pack, right? It's to cover the smell of alcohol before going home. I've seen it before. Almost the same scenario. Even the chewing gum. It's a...
In a ditch off a road below the 881, he thinks. A young father. Then he shakes his head to make them...
Wait, is this the father of the, like, twin boys and the girl we saw? Wait. It's
They screech under your feet ominously.
It's hard
It's hard
to
to say whether the dead man's weight was the cause of the boardwalk.
yeah, it does look
There
fragile.
see waves churning below. Something cracks beneath your feet.
Oh, is the body gonna fall down?
He could have easily disappeared into the sea through that hole, and you would have never found him.
Yeah.
The entire boardwalk creaks in the wind.
What did he said? Tallulah vodka? He said... Let's see. Tallulah vodka. Who's this man? What do you think happened here? What should we do with them?
Looks like one of the locals. He'd have to know this spot to come here. You don't just walk over here. But that's just a lazy assumption.
This is an omen, a sign from above.
Looks like
Start
me.
drinking again.
Looks like just another old drunkard to me. I think labeling him as an alcoholic is a bit premature. We don't know anything yet.
We do know that he was married.
Yeah.
But you're right. Let's not run ahead. For now, all we know is that he's an unidentified middle-aged man found dead on the Martinez boardwalk.
Yes.
Death by misadventure. He slipped and fell through the boardwalk.
Mm-hmm.
A truly unfortunate accident. If it wouldn't have been for that bench, he'd be alive.
Do you think he was drunk? What about the kebab? Someone should be held responsible for this broken boardwalk. It's dangerous. Could it be related to lynching? I don't think it is like directly related to lynching, but we can go through this thought process as well. Maybe they're related somehow, like not related, but related to the situation.
Related to the murder case.
But yeah, I don't think it's...
If this somehow converges later, why not? But keep it simple for now.
Yeah, let's keep it simple.
Oh yes.
Yeah, he was drunk. That's why he lost his balance and fell down probably. Hello, how are you doing? I'm doing okay, Duban. How are you doing? What about alcohol poisoning and liver failure?
Some symptoms of acute alcohol poisoning could have definitely played a role here. Severe confusion, respiratory depression, unpredictable behavior. But I think that death arrived through head trauma, not liver failure.
Yeah, I think so too. Someone should be held responsible for this
We'll see
dangerous...
this plays off after the news reaches the coalition officials. I doubt that they have enough resources to actually repair the boardwalk. Not that sealing it off would keep anyone away. All it does is keep the city council's hands clean. What about it? The deceased ate some kebab.
Sometimes
It does seem to be a pretty straightforward misadventure, although there's still a question of identifying the body.
Yeah.
From where I stand, I can see two options. We either take the case and follow the leads to identify the body on our own, or we report back to the station and leave this for our colleagues to handle.
Hold on, what about field autopsy? We found them, we should finish this. Let's leave the case for the station. I still need time to decide. But what about the
Field
autopsy?
isn't necessary if the cause of death doesn't appear to be criminal, and I'd say we should just write down head trauma in the autopsy report and leave it at that. It would save us at least 2 hours of unnecessary work.
Yeah, but isn't that kind of sloppy? You're right, I don't see anything.
Maybe, but we don't really have much time or resources to spare. The guys at processing will take care of the rest.
Okay, let's take the
All right.
case.
We should first examine the library card you found.
Yeah,
Then we
yeah, let's examine the library card now. Library card. Yes.
the library card is folded into two and still slightly wet to the touch. The front side reads, Central Jamrock Public Library Card, issued to Billy Mejean, expires July. Billy is a unisex name. Could be the deceased or his family member. Whoever owns this card is an avid reader. You find a list of books written in blue pencil. Radio thriller. Most of these titles seem to be in the sci-fi genre. Some thrillers. If lost, please return the card to the library. Dial 005 02 5521
Jamrock.
or visit us at Moreau Street,
Moreau
17
Street.
Jamrock. Business hours 900 to 1800.
Good. We should give them a call from my kinema. See if we can learn anything about Billy Mejean.
Yeah. Let's do it. It's a long way down to your there from here. 20 meters at least. The coin-operated river has been out of order for years. Did we check the trash bin completely? Yeah. Moonshine probably. Smells like tasty fermentation. So we need to go back and give the call, take the call, make the call. Someone must have been worked out. Just managed to pass it down.
A metal payphone under a yellow plastic dome. You hear the tone. The machine is... Calling. Still calling. This feels wrong. Should you be doing this?
Of
End
course.
of tone. Someone picks up.
Pierre, is that you, Pierre?
No, it's not Pierre.
News about Pierre?
Who's Pierre?
He's my sister's grandson. He used to visit me as
Fine young man.
a fine young man.
Our guy is middle-aged, but he might be talking about that guy.
Salesman of some sort?
No.
Goods are rubbish, and I can't afford them anyhow. It's a shame what you did to our company. To hell with the police. To hell with you.
Her
Oh.
voice is drowned in white noise. You get a
Oh
simple
no.
It makes you look if Lieutenant Kitsuragi overheard you. To your relief, he did not. Calling. Still calling. Again? Seriously? Someone with a masculine voice picks up.
Hello, Gerard speaking.
What the fuck?
Don't worry about it, buddy. Happens to all of
Phone. Disconnect tone. Calling. 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 Still calling. Still.
Stop calling me, man.
Stop calling me?
I'll get you your money, alright?
Oh,
Me till tonight. Let me
yes, but
work.
slight chance of plans. We could all be kinder to each other. Consider you seem to be in some way. Who's this?
You got the wrong number.
Disconnect.
Oh god. Yeah, I don't think it's any use right now. Calling. Nora Pix, we've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. The phone smashed receiver. So, wait. Call the station about the dead body. Call Gemrock Public Library for the information.
The library. Billy is a unisex name. Whoever owned most of these titles.
Can I
seems to
just
be in the sci-fi genre.
go
If
back
lost,
side?
Please return the card to the library.
211. Did we dial that number or did I miss?
You pick
I
up
don't think we
the
did.
handset. There's a tone. The machine is operable.
Okay, let's go back. Can we ask people about the guy that we found?
The policeman. I hope the wave
I found this
is your
jacket, but it's
backyard.
filthy. Could you?
What
Oh,
can I help you with? I can wash it for you. But it's going to take about a half an hour. Think you
Hell yeah.
I could use a breather. It's been another track and field day.
Well, hand it over then, and I'll see what I can do.
oh, what a kind lady.
Must say, I'm proud of this one. It's pretty nice underneath all that filth. I hope you'll have an easier life in your hands.
Thank you. Still a lady here. I think that's the lady we didn't talk with her. Yeah, Leanne.
Anything I
Leanne.
can help you with?
As always, I am. That depends. Questions. What's her name?
The name is Lillian. People call me Netpicker. I think I have time for questions. What are the other ones?
Ask her about the cool sword. Helps to break the ice.
A nice sword, pointed a saber on the hip. What does come with this story?
Unfortunately, the factory sold this one with a 3-year warranty instead of a story. It's to intimidate folks, mostly. It's a regular mass-produced sword, like a shovel or an axe. From time to time, people need a lesson in respect. That's just the way it is. Back in the day, I caught the eyes of many men. And believe me, men need a lesson in manners from time to time. Some went to patch their wounds, their lesson learned. Others were more thick-headed. And one of them, I ended up marrying. Gone.
Gone where?
To the waves. The sea took him. It was a long time ago. He didn't respect the sea. Went out there, drunk like a skunk, and sure enough, one day the boat was found floating empty. The bloated corpse turned up 2 weeks. Now, before you tell me how sorry you are for my loss, know that it was 4 years ago, and I've moved on. There's only so much mourning you can do for a drunk with sinewy muscles. Us working folk don't have the luxury to be bedsick with melancholy. I buried him, mourned for an appropriate amount of time, and went on. Life didn't really change that much for me and the kids.
This is neither a touchy nor a very She looks like she's ready to go on a date with another, better, drunk. Ask her. Both of you could need some action.
What? Oh my god.
Sure is. The sun, I call her, coated with a fresh layer of tar just yesterday. It'll take some time for it to... Hi. Sunny days. You got...
No, ma'am. We have no quarrel with sunny days.
Good. It would have been bad news had it turned out it wasn't a sunny day. Bad news for the skiff, bad news for the nets.
There's a moment's silence. She looks at the slushy snow melt on the...
Go right ahead. Where are you? This says by signing, I agree to living with construction noise. What exactly is the... What a nice idea. Wouldn't have thought that...
When the in-game camera zooms to your character, it looks like Sandor Clegane.
She sounds incredulous about the niceness of the idea.
Aye. Why not? Fine. Here you go. You're welcome. Let's see. Who are you looking for? I don't think I know what these are. Try to elaborate.
People who look for imaginary animals. People who look for animals who are hard to find. People who look for animals, mainstream scientists.
Aha! Like snowmen. 2 odd guys have been wandering around here, nose in sand, talking... Right. Not only snowmen, also green men, monkey men, burning rhinos. I don't really know. Further down the peninsula, I guess. I mean, that's where they were heading. Who else are you looking for besides snowmen? Well, how can I assist you then, officer? Oh? Well, how can I assist you then, officer? Like I said, fish mostly. Sail the waves, take care of the kids. Sometimes I also walk to the beach to see what the sea has given up.
Keep it professional, man. Don't make it sound like you're hitting on. This is
I'm not.
Conversation. You don't have to be guarded right now.
Walking on the beach sounds quite romantic. No, I'm not hitting on her. But I guess I kind of want to be honest. I want to ask. I'm curious.
Wood, pieces of glass. Every once in a while we see dead bodies. Bottles, drugs also. Lost cargo in general.
All right. Major choice moment. You only get to ask one thing. It would be weird to say them.
Yeah, that's what I tell myself every morning.
No way. You're seeing me, yeah. And boots. The ladder releases score. Okay. Seems the walker was either way in his mind, yeah. Nora activates the Riz. Oh, look at that. Traffic beyond the gate. More abandoned and motorways. Right. The sign says no entry. Someone's coupled and went to start on it. Start on it. Let me. Okay. But we had chain cutters now. But I guess no. I need to. Healing item. Doesn't. Alright. Let me check. Got the boots. Perception. Empathy? Empathy is good actually. But perception is good too. Love the snow, by the way.
Can I help you?
Wait, what happened? Oh.
What is this thing?
Why am I scrolling like that? It's, not actually scrolling, but it's scrolling on its own. I want to apologize for the breaking the...
Okay, well, this is actually a nice bird. A competent piece of taxidermy.
Okay.
I can fix it to the plaque and have a new bird in the establishment, I guess. So, I don't know. Thank you.
People just don't know how to accept gifts, especially taxidermy. He likes it.
I feel good about our work here today. It's all about the little things, like bringing people random stuffed animals.
It's not actually about that.
Come on, Kim. You know, I had to apologize because I fucked up.
See, it could be connected to the bar.
Dude, what is wrong with my scroll? Wait, let me alt-tab. Okay, let me see. There we go. I think it's fixed now. So, let's go and talk with Classy again. Girl, what are you doing in this cold? Go inside.
I was just thinking, what a nice day for questions pertaining to a murder investigation.
Titus Hardy gave us a recording where the deceased states his intention to commit... What?
She puts her coffee cup down.
Yep.
With a soft ring, as the porcelain meets them.
Did he? I never said he was a good man, or that he had good intentions. Only that he was never bad to me.
She doesn't care. If anything, she sounds amused.
Hmm?
Where did they get this recording exactly?
It's intercepted radio chatter of the deceased, recorded via a de-encryption station. It's authentic enough.
Does he say he's gonna do it Soldier of the Apocalypse style?
The phrase was used.
Yeah. That was practically his pickup line. Did he say whores a lot? Was he pretty much on the verge of doing it co-hoi style?
Oh.
He wasn't actually
I
there.
remember, yeah.
He didn't do a tour, or at least didn't tell me he did. Would have been overkill anyway. He lived his
Why?
own little cohoi. It wasn't his everything.
Why say things like that? Gizmo, do you think he was trying to scare people?
Yes, was he bragging?
Oh no, I'm pretty sure he did all those things. Then integrated them into his idea of normalcy. To keep on living. Until they just sort of turn into his, what's the word I'm looking for? Running joke. I was gonna say running joke. And it sounds like you didn't even get the good bits. Lely's punchlines got way, way funkier than that. He was like the Seminoles conflict, the Cohoy massacre, and the 36 famine in Yezut all rolled into one person, then cast in Orani ceramic armor, which he wore in bed and in the shower. We're all scraping up any happiness we can find, officer. Going around with our little scouring sticks. You...
Did
This
he
is
tell you he had
weird.
actually done any of those things? He and Martinez, I mean?
No. We were too busy laying waste to our own nervous systems to direct any of the fury outward. He seemed happy.
There is a small measure of pride in her that she could quell the rage in such a being. What kind of man was he? Before you go, ask for details. She seems okay to talk about it.
Thank you for clearing that up, miss. Whenever you're ready. I'm interested to hear what Titus Hardy has to say now.
She takes a very small sip of her coffee and smiles.
Like, for example, his name?
Yeah.
Actually, officer, I didn't know his name. I just called him Lely.
A nickname?
I guess. He came from
Lely.
Lelystad. It's short for that. And it was his army name, apparently. He said his real name wasn't his. I tried to pry it out of him, but it was no use.
Lelystad. That's a good start. We have a few questions you can help us with. A few things a field autopsy alone can't answer.
The young woman cranes her neck, trying to catch a glimpse of the page the lieutenant passed to you. On it is a list of autopsy observations, recorded neatly in blue ink. The last missing pieces of a puzzle of flesh.
In Oranje, officer. It's, I think municipality is the term. A nowhere town there.
The Lelystad municipality has few boroughs and even fewer cities. It's made of agricultural plots near the border of Gottwald. Executive summary. Cows, silos.
You were almost right, officer. That means his race was occidental, not mondial. I'll update the form.
You were both from Oranje? Look at the autopsy paper, moving on.
Yes. We were compatriot.
Did that bring you together?
No. He was too old for that. And from another part of Oranjenrek. I didn't even understand his accent. What brought us together was in Oranje.
It was bad
No
habits.
love for
Okay.
Mother Oranje. But wasn't he a soldier? This could be worth pursuing.
A military man, but not a patriot?
No. He left the national service after they taught him to do what he did on Seminine. He wasn't the flag-waving kind.
Making money, killing
He was
people
the
kind.
He was by no means a stupid man.
Interesting.
A people person. A small platoon leader. Certainly not a patriot.
As an Oranje as yourself, didn't his like a patriot didn't know you?
Mm-hmm. There is nothing on Moindi. The old world is... I love Revachol, though. I hope she loves me, too. He was 42.
42.
42? Are you sure? I would have had him above 50.
He had many scars that made him appear older. But no, we even celebrated his birthday, like, some weeks ago. It was a funny 2 days. He had little reason to lie to me.
Looks like you were right, officer.
Points are good. Have one, you old dog, before we all die. The young woman looks at you, then the lieutenant, then you. She's clearly sensing something. A spike in testosterone levels, perhaps.
Perhaps, miss, it was communism that killed him. I think we're finished here now. He had tattoo, what it mean?
Oh, that.
Yeah, what does a tattoo mean? There's a map of his service history. What did it represent, do you know?
It was a map of his
Yeah.
life and the places he visited as a soldier. It was mostly for showing off to chicks, though.
Why?
How? Imagine him lying in bed. Freakish musculature laid out on the sheets. He's smoking and drinking, of course. And his chest and shoulders and arms are studded with stars. Tens, hundreds. And the woman goes like, "What was this, baby?" And he says, "That was too hardcore. Don't ask me about that." So she goes, "Okay, but what's this, baby?" And he's like, "Saw some bat shit there." And so it goes. Star after star. Port. Oh yeah.
Can you tell us precisely what these mean?
No,
Yes.
thank you. I've seen enough of him dead. I can tell you what they meant without looking at them.
Go on.
He was a
Interesting.
blue-eyed boy with thick arms, from a small town. He was also poor, and the government of Oranje needed some people killed, so they turned him into a grotesque killer. He went to Killer Academy in Vredefort. And he
Rutherford?
killed some people on the Seminine Islands, and on other islands too. All of the islands. After this, he came to Revachol and got killed himself. Change of topic, perhaps? Yes. Light blue. They were like... Pardon the swearing. I do him an injustice. He wasn't ugly. And he had a beautiful, soft voice. Very
He had a combat wound on his chin and mouth.
Chin and mouth?
severe. It made him look like half his face.
Ah, yes. His hair, if you can remember?
It was light brown, almost blonde.
Hmm.
He darkened it with brilliantine, made oily. Not nice to stroke. Is the Union communist? They're a couple of shades pinker than that, no?
Social Democrats.
They're not hardcore in that way, is what I'm trying to say. What are we talking about anyway? This politics shit is...
I think she's just tired.
Yeah.
She doesn't know what you meant by that.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks.
Coolly, gracefully, she pours herself more coffee.
Yeah, it's 17%, so I will not even try that. Okay.
Wait, stop. That man, bloated beyond all recognition, was 42? Below the damage, the weeks of decomposition, all the swollen indignity of mortality. How old are you? That's where this is going. 45,000 liters of raw alcohol has left its disfigurements. What lies beneath? You could ask either one of them.
I think they're like 50, 40, 45.
Huh? How old?
58.
58?
Oh, 45 is a bit younger. Maybe, yeah, 50, 50-ish.
Actually, make that 54. And I was wrong about the age of the deceased.
What?
Wait. This requires scientific measurements.
What? I mean, he looks, yeah, because of the alcoholism, he looks older, but I think he's like, yeah, 54, 52, something like that. What do you guys think? Bring it on, I'm not afraid of the truth.
To the laboratorium.
Your face looks like it's 58 and your body feels like it's 60. Your mind feels like it's lived for 1 day or 100, both longer than they ought to be, the day and century, but for how long? Then, has this thing attached to your sentience walked and the planets crossed? Time to start racking those brains of yours, older one. When and where were you born? Interesting. Okay. Talk to Titus. Yes, we need to talk to Titus again. A cat puzzle. I don't really know what that is about. Ask another about tattoo's possible meaning. I guess we can ask to union people. I don't really know. I'm lost with this game. Yeah, so when we started this game, our character didn't know anything. He lost his badge. He had a little episode. He got a little weird. Yeah, he crashed his car. He lost his badge, and he lost his gun. Even he lost so many things, and like we didn't know much about ourselves, so we tried to remember our reality, you know. But our age, yeah, we don't know that. So. Yes, let's call the public library then. Blackout. I was gonna say blackout instead of episode. Yeah, the blackout. So let's talk with Titus again.
The clowns are
Since we're here.
What is it now?
What is it now? We talked with Glacier, now we have to talk with you, darling. And nothing. She stands by what she said. I'll get back to you on that one.
That fucking fucker. You're the worst cops in Revachol. I gave you gold on that tape.
That fucker wasn't aimed at you. It was at her.
Gold, it was just a locker room talk. It's not evidence. It was dark stuff, but it didn't prove anything, and it didn't change her mind. Yeah, it was bad. Honestly, I expected to have more effects. You were pretty much laughed it off, Titus. I think so too. Like, I don't really think we can count this as an evidence, because it's just like they got the call and it's from the radio, but it's just like it sounded like local room talk. Doesn't really do anything.
Locker room talk. What are you, fucking brain dead? What did she have to say then? Fine by her? This is what people are supposed to be like? Fucking whoop-de-doo.
Whoop-de-doo. She did not say whoop-de-doo. It did not come as a surprise to her, and she definitely wasn't scared. Actually, I think it made her a little nostalgic. If anything, she seemed turned on by the whole doggone. What? What?
Yes. In fact, I think she thought it was a little funny.
Yeah.
Funny. No good goddamn psycho whore.
Seems like they wanted to give Claudia a second chance to play along.
Alright. All fucking righty then. I guess it's good then.
Please try to control yourself in the presence of visitors.
Titus.
This is just perfect. Just fucking perfect. Any thoughts on this, lawmen?
You don't have to say everything out loud. Just mix and match.
I think you had I think you had a lie planned, but she didn't play along. Maybe she isn't who you thought she was. Maybe she's still in denial, you know, like defense mechanism. Be straight with me, Titus, what really happened.
I already told you. We fucking hanged him.
There's less gusto in his voice now. His men too are growing increasingly silent.
Come on, Titus. It's been a long day. I'm tired of running back and forth between you. I can see you're tired too.
Yeah,
Why
I'm
don't you
tired
just-
too.
You know
Everybody's
what?
tired.
I am tired. I'm tired of you and the whore upstairs. Next time you see her, that lying, scamming, we're done. This is over. Yeah.
On the floor, beer drips out of the can into his.
What is this quiet funeral shit? All we need is some beers in us. Bartender, 20 beers for the...
Why do we make it 40, huh? Why do we make it 100 beers? You're not loud enough.
100 beers? Now we're talking. Hoppity hop over here, cafeteria manager.
Classy.
Oh,
is
come
playing
on!
fiddle. Tell them how bad they got played, and they'll tell you the truth.
You
There
go-
are many ways to go about it.
This is not
All
cool.
of them really good.
You guys are always telling me they're good and then they aren't. Okay, man. It's clear you're being played like a fiddle, playing imaginary fiddle. Imaginary fiddle. I know what's going on here. I went wrong too. I got this fucking dark shadow over my heart. I'm gonna tell you a little story about Kim here. Kim, I'm gonna need your gun again.
Those are the other guys. My shit is solid gold. That's right. Titus is ready to break. Pussy boy, what the hell is going on here?
What the hell is going on here? I know what's going on. I've been wrong too.
What the hell are you talking about?
I don't know what I'm talking about. As I awakened into this world, something came with me, and an ancient sadness. I got fucked by some chick, fucked real.
Oh, that shadow. A man your age.
That's enough for the shadow now.
Yes, it's enough.
These working class oafs
Oh my
don't know
gosh.
how to talk about feelings. You shouldn't have opened up to them or anyone.
I know. The role was a big failure. For fuck's sake. Get the whole story from Titus. Convince Hardy Boys to tell you the whole story. Public library. Yeah, let's call the library. God dang it.
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
Do we call it from here? No. Yeah, let's let the station know about the dead body.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Oh, there we go.
Done, officer.
There we go.
I've got Central Jamrock Public Library on the line, and I've already introduced you to their librarian. Connecting.
Yes, this is Central Jamrock Public Library here. How can I help you, officer?
He sounds worried, yet ready to.
Billy Majon, you said.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a moment, I'll have to check our database. Yes, hello, are you still there?
Yes.
I found...
They're too poor to have
Oh, I
fun.
found Billy home address. Is that alright? No phone number, unfortunately. Home address is fine.
Rue de Saint-Ghislain, 33B, apartment number 20. It's in Martinez, I believe. Cape Side Apartments.
Cape Side.
That's all.
Cape Side, 32B. 20. No, 20. Cape Side, no, 20.
That's where the smoker on the balcony lives, isn't it?
Oh. Do you have any other information on Billy Majon? Majon? Thank you.
It says here that they returned their last book just a few days ago.
Few days
I
ago.
wasn't at work that day.
Thank you. Do you know someone who was?
Marie, do you remember a reader named Billy Majon? They
Majon.
Tybalt book the other day.
Hmm.
Yes, it was my colleague Marie. She said that it was Billy's husband who returned the book. He also asked for this new sci-fi release, Lowe's Radio City 87, but we don't have it yet.
Good. You have a name now.
Cool. So Billy Majon is a woman, not a man. How did your colleague know that it was her husband? Do you know the husband's name? Can Mary describe me what the husband looked like?
Marie, she said it was an older man, and that she's pretty sure he'd had a drink or two.
Oh.
Saw him.
Okay. What was he wearing?
Sorry, Marie wasn't really paying any attention to that.
Okay. The husband's name.
No, Marie only knows him by sight.
Okay.
Marie knows Billy. She's been working here longer than me. Sometimes her husband returns some books for her.
Okay.
Goes for a little drink later.
I see.
Look out.
Happy we could help. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Anything
Goodbye.
from me? One moment. Can you please describe the body? Age, sex, cause of death?
An identified middle-aged man, height 120, 75,
He
yes.
might have been inebriated when he fell. There were bottles all around him, and traces of vomit on his shirt.
Any signs of violence?
Seems like it was an accident.
Proceed autopsy necessary.
You can hear her quickly typing in the background.
What about his belongings? Did you examine his clothes? Any information on the library card?
It's from Central Jamrock Public Library.
You have a lead.
Yes.
Do you and Lieutenant Kitsuragi want to take the case, or should I assign it to someone else?
We're taking the
I have
case.
assigned the case to Lieutenant Kim Kitsuragi. Please follow up on this library lead to identify the man. That's all for now. Thank you for your 57th, over and out.
In the cabin, you see a set.
Okay. That's good. Yeah, let's go to the apartment. Man, I love the art style of this game so much. I'm absolutely in love.
This door is made of metal and
This is, wait, 28. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait. In North Martinez. The apartment building is not Martinez. No, 20. This is 28.
This door is made of
28. Yeah. Could we... Where's that door?
a weathered brown door.
Oh!
The number reads 20.
There we go.
Something smells good. Soup alongio.
Hmm.
Lieutenant motions to you to go ahead and knock. This is the door. You already know it's the right door.
Hold on, we should discuss this before we move on. What should we expect? Knock. Knock.
Hello? Who is it?
And someone turns down the radio.
Look at the lieutenant first. This is Millie Jensen. This is the police. Please open the door.
The police? A moment, please give us a moment.
Give us a moment.
Tidying up. No, there's fear in her voice.
Come in, the door.
Okay. Hello.
It's you from the book stand.
Oh, yeah.
Did you come to bring my cockatoo back?
I don't think I introduced myself properly. I'm Billy. Would you like something to drink?
No, thank you so much.
His foggy glasses and is busy cleaning them in his handkerchief. Condensation. From stepping inside, he must feel vulnerable without his glasses. Is this why he's letting you take the lead?
Is this about Victor, my husband? Is he in some kind of trouble again? No. This is something much worse. Is he in a hospital?
How about some small talk before you break the news?
Oh, shit.
How have I been? You're not here to discuss me.
Yes,
What
I'm
is this
not.
about, officer?
Oh my god, it's slow? Wait. Oh shit. Like, it was literally 42%, no? Fuck. Can we level up? Oh no. No, 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 no. Let's get that. Empathy, yes, let's get that. What else, what else, what else? Empathy, 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 empathy. Okay.
She looks up, too anxious to say anything.
58%. Let's go, please. Please, please, let's go.
I don't want to.
You don't want to? We have
I
to.
don't want to do this.
Come on, dude.
Do what?
Officer.
Too late. You ruined it. Just say it now.
I fucked it up.
Excuse me? What?
Excuse me, what?
Say?
I'm so sorry. I fucked it up. I'm sorry.
She's in
Apparently, I'm not lucky.
She's in so much pain.
I'm so sorry. I am,
We are
yeah.
very sorry to inform you, but your husband, Victor Méjean, was found dead this morning on the Martinez boardwalk.
Damn.
Oh. Oh. But he was just...
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
He's just here.
I understand that this comes as a huge shock. I want you to know that me and my partner are here for you if you have any questions. We are very sorry for your loss, man.
What happened
No.
to him?
He fell and smashed his head against the bench.
And you just found him there?
Yeah.
Lying in the cold. How long had he been there?
For a few days at least.
She doesn't reply. Her eyes well up with tears as she
Oh,
struggles
man.
to keep it together.
Can I hug her?
You hear the clock ticking in the children's room.
Is there anyone we could call for you? A friend, a family member, someone who could be here for you?
No. I just need to tell my girls.
It burns like acid.
Yes.
God. Should I call them?
That's exactly how I feel right now.
Home?
Ugh. I think so.
I'll call them. Just tell me, what do I need to do next? Where is he?
He's still there on the boardwalk. I think we shouldn't say that because it's not really professional. I wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't want her to see. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing at this? He's still there on the boardwalk. He's still there? We go with this? Yeah, he's in the morgue.
Who should I contact?
He was taken to the city morgue. The local coroner will be contacting you shortly to arrange
Yes.
his funeral.
Yes,
Use
yes,
this
yes.
number in case you want to contact him earlier. Is there anything else that the RCM could do for you?
No, I'll call you if something comes up.
Sorry I couldn't do this. I have a brain condition. Tap on your head. Oh god. Sorry.
Brain condition.
Yes, you're a total fucking horror show.
You know what? It doesn't matter. I'll just say
Again, if there's anything we could
yeah, we're here for
Just
you.
nods.
I'll take it from here.
We should step outside and talk.
Fucking hell. Oof. That was sense, right?
So, the death notification.
He's avoiding your gaze. This is the time to
That did not go. I'm sorry. I know I fucked up.
Well,
wait, I was not gonna say that.
but
I was not gonna say that.
Yes.
Let me talk with you. Tell me about that. Would you... Wait, I was... Oh god, I literally canceled the dialogue by accident. I was not gonna click the third option. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Can I go back and talk? No. Shit fucking hell. Okay, rhetoric, empathy, authority. I think we need more authority, but I feel like maybe we need suggestion as well. Charm men and women. Play the puppet master. Volition. What do you guys think we should upgrade? Okay, I'm gonna leave that for now. Let me check. So, keep asking Joyce questions about reality or return later. She'll be here whenever you need the information. Get the whole story. Egghead puzzle, I have no idea. Look into the spookers in the church. Spirits. Damn. Okay. I will end this episode here. So, thank you. Thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you on the next video. Okay? So, take care.